What's going on, YouTube? My name is Dom, and this was not a video that I was really intending on making. Actually, I'm spending a lot of my time right now in Breakpoint trying to get into the game, trying to figure out all the ins and outs so I can find content to make, so I can find things to make videos about, and then I can get started on bringing in-depth guides, in-depth strategy guides, tip guides, and things like that. But this is something that I feel needed to be addressed because it's really hitting Ghost Recon Breakpoint really heavily right now. So how I'm going to start this off is I'm going to go over an experience that I've had that I've discovered recently about, myself, and I think it happens to a lot of people out there. So for a while, I got really mad at games. Like, I would get really pissed off with certain things. And I found myself one time, I got pissed off about something, and I took a second to reflect and be like, am I really getting mad about this thing? Do I really feel angry right now? And the answer was no. And I figured out a lot of the times when I was getting angry or when I was getting outraged at a game, when I would say, fuck this game, or this game sucks, or that was some bullshit, or fucking cheater, I don't know, whatever it is, that I was actually just acting angry out of habit because there was something that happened to me in a game that normally I would get pissed off about, but I wasn't actually feeling angry. I just kind of played the part. It was like I was acting angry out of habit rather than actual necessity or because it's actually how I felt. And I feel like that's what's happening right now with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Now, this is not an accusatory video. I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything. But right now, there's a lot of YouTube videos coming out, and there's a lot of Reddit posts about how this game fucking sucks, or about how the microtransactions in this game suck. And I'm sitting over here kind of like, I don't know what the fuck people are talking about. And I wouldn't be making this video if it was some one-off little small-time YouTube channel that was making a video about how this game sucks and the microtransactions are egregious. But this is coming from large voices in the community. And it's coming from, Reddit posts. I see it all over Reddit. In fact, it's become a meme now to actually talk good about the game in the Ghost Recon subreddit. So I just kind of wanted to set the record straight. I feel like people are just acting outraged, acting angry without actually being angry. And I'm not accusing anybody of doing this. You could be very angry about this game, but the thing is, when I've listened to these videos, when I listen to all these people talk about how these microtransactions are horrible and don't buy this game because it sucks, or microtransactions are trash, I'm trying to listen for an argument here. I'm trying to listen for some reason why these microtransactions suck ass in particular, because these are pretty fucking typical for me. These aren't loot boxes, okay? These are just buy items outright. The way I see it is, let's use an analogy for a second. The way I see it is that this is almost like going to a sporting event. Let's just say a football game. So I buy a ticket to go into a football game. Let's say that's me buying the game. When I go into the game, I can go to my seat and I can enjoy it. Or I also have the option to go to the gift shop. I can buy a fucking jersey if I want. I could buy a hat if I want. I could buy a hot dog. Those are microtransactions in my eyes. You can go and you can enjoy the game and you don't have to purchase those additional things. But for people who want those additional cosmetic items, or for people who don't have the time to be spending to grind this game to get the gun that they want or get the attachments that they want, they can go ahead and buy them. What is the problem with that? Now, personally, I'm not defending this model. I'm not saying, oh, it's good for the community, but what I'm saying is, I like this a hell of a lot better than loot boxes. This is most definitely not the most egregious thing. And people are talking trash about this game for the microtransactions. And I'm like, okay, there must be something that I'm missing, because this does not seem that different from all these other games. And even it got to one point where Upper Echelon Games, who's a rather large YouTuber, he made a video about this, which has over 100,000 views at the time of this recording. And in that video, he said that if anybody defends the loot box, if anybody defends loot boxes, or if anybody defends these microtransactions, that we're part of the problem. And I'm like, okay, well, first, if you're going to tell me that I'm a part of a problem, you have to first establish a problem. What's the fucking problem? That's my position. That's where I'm at. If you guys personally if you guys have gripes with the microtransaction system, please let me know what they are down in the comment section below, because I just don't see it. Maybe I'm too stupid to see it. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. What's the problem? I've been playing this game quite a bit. I've been playing a lot of PvP. I've been playing a lot of PvE. Mainly the side missions in PvE, because I'm waiting for the full game to come out to play with friends to actually do the story missions. But I'm like raiding bases and shit like that. I'm having a lot of fun. I am really enjoying this game. To be honest, I didn't think I was going to be enjoying it as much as I am, and I'm having a lot of fun. Personally, yes, it has some issues. Every game has issues. This game may have more issues than most. It definitely has a lot of bugs and a lot of things that can be ironed out. You get used to the movement after a while. I'm loving the game right now. Yeah, so I'm loving it right now. Please let me know what your experience is down in the comment section below. I didn't want to make this video too long. In fact, I really didn't want to make it at all. Considering the outrage that's out there right now about this game in particular, and that's like the only publicity it's getting, I felt the need to make it. So please let me know if you guys agree, disagree. If you disagree with me, please establish why. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in my next live stream or my next video. Thank you for watching.